Building a faceless TikTok brand from scratch is a journey that combines creativity, strategy, and consistency. In today's digital landscape, the allure of faceless branding has grown, offering creators the opportunity to build influential online identities without revealing their personal appearance. Whether you're seeking privacy, want to create a more universal brand, or simply prefer to let your content speak for itself, building a faceless TikTok brand is entirely achievable. Here's how to embark on this path, step by step. The first step in building a faceless TikTok brand is to define your niche. What will your content offer to viewers? Consider your interests, skills, and the type of value you want to provide. Faceless TikTok accounts thrive in niches where personality can be expressed through ideas, editing, or voiceovers, rather than on-camera presence. Popular options include educational content, storytelling, motivational quotes, product reviews, animations, life hacks, and commentary on trending topics. Take time to research what is currently resonating on TikTok. Explore trending hashtags, examine top-performing faceless accounts, and brainstorm how you can add a unique twist or fill an unmet need. Once you've chosen your niche, it's crucial to craft the backbone of your brand, your unique brand identity. This encompasses your brand name, visual style, tone, and recurring themes. Since your face won't be the focal point, your identity must shine through consistent visuals and messaging. Select a catchy, memorable username that reflects your content. Design a profile picture and banners that are visually appealing, perhaps using a logo or mascot. Decide on a color palette and font style to use consistently in your videos and posts, because these visual cues will make your content immediately recognizable, even as viewers scroll rapidly through their feeds. With your brand identity in place, develop a content strategy tailored to TikTok's fast-paced environment. TikTok's algorithm favors regular posting, high engagement, and creativity. Plan to publish at least 3 to 5 times a week, or even more if feasible. Brainstorm content ideas in batches and organize them into content pillars, recurring themes, or formats that you'll revisit regularly. For example, you might alternate between storytelling, quick tips, and duets with trending sounds. This not only keeps your content fresh, but also helps you gauge what resonates most with your audience. One of the defining characteristics of a faceless TikTok brand is its reliance on creative content formats. Since you won't be appearing on camera, experiment with alternative storytelling techniques. Use text overlays to highlight key points or narrate stories. Record engaging voiceovers to add personality and authenticity. Incorporate stock footage, animations, or screen recordings to visually illustrate your message. Leverage trending sounds or music to boost discoverability and add energy to your videos. You might also use props, hand gestures, or even puppets or avatars to introduce a human touch without revealing your identity. The key is to keep your content visually stimulating and easy to follow, even without a visible face. Editing plays a pivotal role in faceless content. Invest time in learning basic video editing skills, either with TikTok's in-app editor or third-party apps. Use quick cuts, motion graphics, and effects to maintain viewer attention. Consistent editing styles, such as signature transitions or branded end screens, further reinforce your brand identity. When using voiceovers, ensure your audio is clear and expressive. Even if you're not using your own voice, consider AI-generated voices or hiring a voice actor to maintain a consistent tone across your videos. Building an engaged community is essential for sustainable growth. Respond to comments, ask questions, and encourage viewers to share their thoughts or experiences in your comment section. Create interactive content, such as polls, challenges, or Q&A sessions to foster a sense of belonging. Since viewers can't connect with your face, they'll connect with your personality, values, and the utility or entertainment your content provides. Over time, your unique approach will become the hallmark of your brand. Staying on top of trends is crucial for growth on TikTok. Monitor trending, sounds, effects, and challenges, and adapt them to fit your faceless format. For example, you could create a faceless take on a trending meme, or use text overlays to participate in a viral challenge. The more timely and relevant your content, the more likely it is to be picked up by the algorithm and shared widely. Monetization is another important aspect of building a successful TikTok brand. Once you've gained traction, explore opportunities to collaborate with brands, sell digital products, or offer services. Many brands are eager to partner with faceless accounts, especially if your content aligns with their values or target audience. Consider creating a link in your bio to direct followers to your website, online store, or other social platforms for additional revenue streams. Protecting your privacy is one of the inherent advantages of a faceless brand. However, it's still important to take proactive measures to safeguard your identity. Avoid sharing personal details in your videos or comments. Use a separate email address and contact information for your TikTok presence. If you feature locations or real-world events, be mindful of any identifying information in the background. Maintaining this boundary not only protects you, but also reinforces the mystique and universality of your brand. Let's break down some specific content ideas and formats that work well for faceless TikTok brands. One popular approach is text-based storytelling. Craft compelling narratives using text overlays paired with relevant footage or background music. These can be personal anecdotes, historical events, or fictional stories designed to evoke emotion or curiosity. Another option is educational content. Explain concepts, share facts, or provide tutorials using screen recordings, infographics, or hands-on demonstrations, filmed from an overhead or first-person view. If you're artistically inclined, consider animation or motion graphics. Even simple whiteboard animations or stop-motion sequences can captivate audiences and set your content apart. For those with a knack for curation, compilation videos, such as top 10 lists, life hacks, or product recommendation, are evergreen favorites. Use stock footage, user-submitted clips, or your own hands-on demonstrations to assemble these videos without ever showing your face. Voiceover-driven content is another powerful tool. Whether you use your own voice or an AI-generated one, narration allows you to inject personality and authenticity into your videos. This works especially well for commentary, reaction videos, or explainers. If you're camera-shy but comfortable speaking, voiceovers provide an effective bridge between anonymity and engagement. Meme pages and humor accounts also thrive without a visible host. Lean into clever editing, quick captions, and timely references to tap into the endless appetite for comedic content. The key is to deliver punchlines and reactions in ways that don't rely on facial expressions. Once your content is live, pay close attention to analytics. TikTok provides robust insights into which videos perform best, when your followers are most active, and which formats drive the most engagement. Use this data to refine your content strategy. Double down on what works, experiment with new ideas, and don't be afraid to pivot if you notice shifts in audience preferences. Growing your Faceless brand requires ongoing promotion and networking. Cross-promote your TikTok account on other platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube. Consider launching a companion blog or newsletter to deepen your relationship with your audience. Engage with other TikTok creators, participate in collaborations, and join niche-specific communities to expand your reach. Consistency is the foundation of any successful brand. Establish a content calendar and stick to it. Even when growth feels slow, the TikTok algorithm rewards persistence, and your skills will improve with practice. Celebrate milestones, both big and small, and remember that each piece of content is a building block toward your vision. Authenticity remains essential, even behind the veil of anonymity. Share your passions, opinions, and expertise honestly. Audiences can sense when content is genuine, and they're more likely to become loyal followers if they feel a real connection, even if they never see your face. As your brand evolves, stay open to feedback and change. The world of TikTok moves quickly, and what works today may not work tomorrow. Embrace experimentation, stay curious, and keep learning from both your successes and setbacks. Ultimately, building a faceless TikTok brand is about leveraging creativity and strategy to forge a unique, memorable identity. By focusing on compelling content, strong visual and auditory branding, and authentic engagement with your community, you can grow a powerful presence without ever stepping in front of the camera. Whether you're aiming for viral fame, a thriving business, or a supportive community, the tools are in your hands, ready to turn your vision into reality.